In the next few minutes, you'll learn how you can start saving money by starting a home business. You can save thousands of dollars in taxes by converting non-deductible expenses into deductible expenses. You can save thousands on things you're buying now from places like Target, Home Depot, Walmart, Staples, and hundreds of other name brand stores. You can save up to 65% on name brand furniture and save on even more items. And the most exciting is you can make thousands by showing others how they can do the same. You may not realize it, but one of the biggest expenses each of us pay is taxes. That's right, taxes. For most of us, 30% of our income will go to taxes. That means for the average American, you work all of January, February, March, and most of April before you're actually taking home the money that you've made. That's when you paid your tax bill. Now, most of us don't realize it because it's taken out slowly out of our paycheck, and we tend just to look at that net amount that we take home. But what do we really make? If you look at it, a family making $50,000 a year will pay over $8,000 in federal taxes. On average, $3,000 in state, over $5,000 in Social Security, which means their tax bill will be about $17,000. And as you see, as you make more, yes, you take more home, but you pay more as a percentage of your taxes. So many people, when they're faced with this, when things get tight and most of their money is going to debt and taxes, what do? They figure out how maybe to earn more money. And the natural solution is, let's get a second job, or maybe a spouse goes to work. But how much do you really earn when you get a traditional job? Well, if you had a gross earning of $25,000 a year, say a spouse decided to go to work, and they were staying at home before. Now take out the state and federal taxes, $6,200, the Social Security taxes, $2,200. Add in car expenses, because not only do you pay gas, you are paying wear and tear, tires, oil that you use more. And just a 10-mile commute a day would be over $1,300 of expenses. Child care expenses, if your kids in after day are being kept. Add to that lunches, business clothes upkeep, and just convenience foods, because you're going to run by Taco Bell or KFC or maybe just grab something quickly and not really plan meals. Because of that, deduct it out, and look what the net profit is. $1,317. Now, how many people would take a job 40 hours a week for 50 weeks, since you have 2 weeks vacation for this, and yet many don't realize they're losing that much. So what do you do if you need extra income, but you don't want the damages of getting a second job? Well, that's why a home-based business is the best residual in the world, because it does a couple things. Not only can you earn extra income, but you can save money on what is the highest amount each of us pay, and that is our taxes. That's by taking what is non-deductible expenses and making them expenses. See, business owners have advantages that most of us don't have. We have to pay for things after tax money. They're able to pay for things in what's called pre-tax money. That is, they pay the expense and then taxes come out. As a home business owner, you can do the same. Now, as a general rule in home business, you can do the following. You can write off car expenses, including business mileage. Write off the equivalent of your child's education and weddings by hiring them. Deduct up to 100% of your medical expense. Deduct your fun and entertainment, including season tickets. Turn your vacations into tax-deductible events. Create a retirement plan that beats any government plan. How you can keep records that bulletproof against the IRS audits, and how to reduce your risk of an IRS audit just by following some simple rules. Now, please consult your tax advisor and know these are general rules, and your situation may be different. But as a general rule, these are true for anyone who owns a business, home-based or not. Now, for example, you may be at this site because you picked up one of these cards, or a friend that gave you a card. Do you know just by dropping off some of these cards on your way to work and then going to work, or maybe eating lunch with a friend and afterwards just telling him you're in a home-based business and you wonder if they'd be interested in saving taxes and making money and giving them a card, or maybe you play golf or go to a movie and afterwards you spend a few minutes talking with this person about the business, and you just simply give them this card and tell them to go home and watch this video online. By doing that, not only can you produce leads for your business that can end up in sales, it also makes the mileage and the entertainment costs tax deductible. Isn't that incredible? Now, I know some get worried. How do you keep up with that? There's some simple solutions that are out there. I use the one that you see there. That's really called TaxBot. Easy to keep up with mileage and receipts. It takes probably 5 minutes a day, and it really bulletproofs you against the audit because it gives you everything the IRS wants to know in order for you to save money. Well, why stop saving money on taxes when you can save money on most things that you're buying now? How would you like to earn between 1% to 32% commission on all these different stores? That's right. Get paid for shopping at places you're already shopping. This last Christmas, my wife and I were able to redirect some of our spending for our Christmas money. We bought the same things, many times at lower prices, and we got a rebate or commission on each of those items. That is the way to go. Not only that, you can use factory direct buying power. So in the future, if you find yourself buying furniture from name brands, you can buy it at, believe it or not, up to 65% off those prices. And because you're part of a buying group, that is, you're able to get significantly lower prices on things you're going to purchase eventually anyway, like vehicles. How would you like to have a pre-negotiated price with the dealer before you show up? On insurance, on other things that are out there. There's great ways in which you can save money. Listen, it's wonderful to save money on taxes. It's wonderful to save money on things that you're purchasing. But you know what? You can also make money, and that is the most important thing. And as you save money, naturally, you're going to tell others about it. And our company will pay you each time someone you refer signs up for one of our membership packages. And this will pay you far more than any part-time job with the benefits of being a home-based business. And we'll be with you every step of the way. That is, you'll be in business for yourself. It's your business, but not by yourself. And guess what? We have a proven system that works. And we can show you how to spend a few hours a week, not only lower your taxes, not only save thousands on what you're buying now, but also how to develop a residual income that could be transformational for you and your family. To find out more, enter your information below. Make sure you enter the code so we know who gave you the card, or if you were sent to this site by someone because they gave you the card personally, or just gave you the address, you're welcome to contact them directly. Everyone else, please enter your information, and we'll be getting more information to you as soon as possible. This is your chance to find out more. It's not a commitment at this moment, but it is a commitment to find out more. Please take the time to enter your information so we can send more to you. Thank you very much.